They say you shouldn't compare, but today, I absolutely am. Because once you see what these cars can do, looking at your own driveway is gonna feel personal. I'm serious, this video is going to ruin your relationship with your car. I'm not joking, it actually hurts, because what we're about to look at feels illegal. Like, why aren't we in jail yet? Today we're counting down 5 Chinese cars that are so advanced they make our latest tech look like a warm-up demo. While we're out here flexing ventilated seats, these cars are playing chess in 4D. And no, this is not hype. By the time we hit car number 1, you're gonna be asking one question. How did we let China get this far ahead? Alright, hold that fart, let's get into it. Car number 5. Bro, I walked up to the BYD YangWang U7 and immediately asked myself, wait, is this an EV or a damn spaceship concept? Because at first glance, it doesn't look real. Just look at the front end. The headlights aren't just lights, they're laser-sharp LED clusters that feel like they're scanning your soul before the car even starts. The grille, or lack thereof, Tesla might have warmed up, but BYD just dropped the main event. The bumper has these aggressive intakes that look ready to fight a Lamborghini, and air curtains on the corners? Bro, who approved this? The front end is silky smooth yet deadly, like a panther wearing armor plated in chrome. And at night, forget it. Every other headlight looks like a flashlight by comparison. Honestly, space age meets muscle car meets a dream I had last night. Move to the side and the stance hits you. Wide, low, ready to spring into action even while parked. Those wheels are massive, brakes peeking through like, yeah, we're serious. And the profile blends coupe aggression with sedan luxury perfectly. Flush handles, flowing lines. I swear half of Germany would feel personally attacked. At the rear, it's aerodynamic art. Taillights stretch across the butt like an LED light bar on steroids. The diffuser hints at performance, and there's no wasted space. Meanwhile, my neighbor's Camry could never. Powertrain? It's EV, yes, but not boring. Dual motor AWD, insane acceleration, range that makes Tesla owners sweat, and battery tech that feels like 2028. Thermal management, energy regen, clever cooling. This thing doesn't just skip stages, it rewrites the book. Safety? Fortress level. Adaptive cruise, confident lane keep, blind spot tech, collision avoidance, all of it. Inside? Whew, the dash layout is jaw-dropping. Big screens, perfectly integrated, sweeping digital cockpit, luxury materials everywhere, soft-touch surfaces, metal trims. The seats are massaging, ventilated, heated, ambient lighting cinematic, and storage actually makes sense. Costco runs? Easy. Kids? Comfortable. Dogs? Happy. Friends with giant egos? Absolutely. Price? Way lower than expected. If this were in the US, your brain would implode. So here's the question. Would you rather have this or a Tesla Model S? Drop it in the comments. Alright, that was the U7. Insane styling, tech, and performance. But car number 4, the Zeekr 001, actually shocked me more than this one. Yeah, I said it. Let's go. Bro, the second I got near the Zeekr 001, I leaned in and whispered to myself, okay, how is this even legal? This thing feels like someone took a luxury yacht, a drag strip rocket, and then pressed the upgrade button with a hammer. It's simultaneously elegant and aggressive, and it somehow makes every other sedan in the US feel like it's stuck in 2010. I swear, my neighbor's Camry just curled up and cried a little. At the front, the headlights are razor-thin LEDs that look like they might laser you for speed infractions, but also judge your playlist. The grille area is subtle yet purposeful, like it's winking at you, saying, yeah, I know I'm beautiful. The bumper sculpts curves that change under different lighting angles, flexing silently but confidently. It's like the front end does yoga while making fun of your Ford Fusion. Moving to the side, the profile flows like liquid metal, low, wide, and purposeful. The wheels alone look like performance monsters, even on the base model. If I stared at these rims any longer, I think they'd start giving me life advice. The roofline sweeps into the rear seamlessly, creating a silhouette that's pure poetry. Meanwhile, in the US, sedans are still arguing whether to give you a trunk or some flair. Zeekr gave you both, with dessert. The rear is equally stunning. That LED light bar stretches across with cinematic flair, and the diffuser isn't fake, it actually belongs there. Signal animations, brake lights, everything is blended into a single statement. This car means business. If this rear end had a Tinder profile, it'd have more matches than I do in a year. Powertrain, dual motors, AWD, instant torque, and range that makes your jaw drop. 0 to 60, bro, faster than my brain can process. Range, comfortably long. Fast charging, so quick you could grab a coffee, scroll TikTok, and still be ready to go. It's basically a street rocket that politely waits for you to finish your latte. Safety tech is stacked. Adaptive cruise that actually feels smooth, lane centering that doesn't jerk you around, collision mitigation that's honest. If this car were a friend, it'd be the one that actually checks on you after a Friday night out. Inside, this is where the Zeekr 001 starts giving Germans anxiety. Premium materials everywhere. Soft touch surfaces, brushed metal, high gloss accents. The massive center screen dominates but doesn't overwhelm. UI is clean, responsive, intuitive. Ambient lighting changes with your mood. I swear, it knew I was shocked. And the seats cradle you like a cloud wrapped in luxury fabric. I half expected the seats to start whispering compliments about my driving skills. Storage is thoughtful, roomy, and practical. Kids, dogs, or giant egos, everyone fits comfortably. Price starts around $70,000 and goes up to $90,000 for fully loaded trims. Bro, this is criminal. In the US, you'd pay twice for half of this tech. Would you take the Zeekr 001 over the U7? Drop your hot takes below. Alright, that was the Zeekr 001, but car number 3, the Nio ES8, takes luxury to a whole different dimension. BYD and Zeekr were just warming up. Nio? Bro, they're showing up with cheat codes. Let's go. Bro, the first time I sat in the Nio ES8, I whispered, okay, how are we getting this level of luxury for that price? This isn't just an SUV, it's a tech luxury experience on wheels. I half expected it to offer me a cup of tea and ask how my day was. Front end first, elegant but aggressive, like it means business without screaming. Sleek headlights, sharp DRLs, and a grille area that commands attention without being overbearing. It's like a gentleman in a suit that also happens to bench press a Tesla Model 3. Side profile? Bold, refined, intentional. Every line is thought out, every curve purposeful. The roofline, belt line, and sculpting flow like a dance. You can feel the aerodynamic intent. Meanwhile, my neighbor's SUV is still trying to figure out what a side mirror is. Rear? Clean, impactful, and premium. Taillights wrap with depth, not slapped on LEDs. It's like the S8 said, I'm too cool to text you back, but you're welcome. Powertrain? Dual motors, AWD, acceleration that shocks you into believing mid-sized SUVs can have fun, and a range that actually lets you drive without constantly hunting for chargers. Bro, I've driven this and considered canceling my Tesla delivery out of shame. Safety tech, Nio went all in. Highway assist, blind spot monitoring, collision avoidance, all performing smoothly. It feels like the car's got your back, your passenger's back, and maybe even your dog's back. If this car were a friend, it'd be the one that actually checks on you after a Friday night out. Inside, massive screens, premium materials everywhere, ambient lighting that's actually soothing, and seats that are supportive, heated, and ventilated. I half expected the car to start playing my favorite playlists before I even asked. Connectivity is flawless, sound systems are cinematic, and storage is practical. Costco trips? Easy. Family trips? Smooth. Friends with big egos? Silently impressed. Price? Around $70,000 to $80,000 depending on trims. Bro, you could buy this instead of a used luxury SUV and still have money left over for snacks. Would you take this Nio ES8 over an Audi Q7? Comment below. And now the big tease. Car number 2, the BYD YangWang U8L. Bro, this is absurd. Think the U7, but bigger, faster, more absurd. Full video tomorrow. Trust me, you'll want to see it. Everything you've seen so far, forget it.
The Zeekr 009 makes it feel outdated. Front end is pure assertion. Full width, jewel-like headlights, minimal EV grille elegance, tuxedo for Iron Man energy. Bro, I felt like I was about to be scanned for interstellar travel clearance. Side profile? Long, elegant, confident. Wheels sculpted like art. Every line exudes calm authority. I half expected it to start giving me driving tips while judging my playlist. Rear? Sleek, smart, cinematic taillights, functional diffuser. Bro, it's like the car is smiling at other EVs while simultaneously outperforming them. Powertrain? Tri-motor AWD, instant power, acceleration that spills coffee, range that actually matters. I watched my coffee do a backflip in my cup holder, no joke. Safety? top tier. Smooth collision avoidance, driver assist that feels like it's driving with you. It's like having a co-pilot who never sleeps and judges your lane changes. Inside, massive screens, premium materials everywhere, ambient cinematic lighting, haptic feedback on touch surfaces. Seats are heated, ventilated, massaging. If I stayed in here any longer, I'd probably start napping and crying from joy at the same time. Storage? Huge, usable. Second row legroom? Ridiculous. Family trips? Blissful. Kids? Zero complaints. Friends? They won't stop talking about it. Price? $72,000 base, $90,000 for fully loaded trims. Bro, if this were sold in the US, it would start a bidding war outside every showroom. Would you take the Zeekr 009 over a Tesla Model X Plaid, BMW i7, or Mercedes EQS? Comment below. Alright, that was the top 5 Chinese cars that absolutely forced me to rethink everything. Here's the lineup. Number 5, BYD YangWang U7. Insane tech, styling, and performance. Number 4, Zeekr 001. Street rocket meets luxury yacht. Number 3, Nio ES8. Tech luxury SUV that feels like a dream. Number 2, BYD YangWang U8L. Full video tomorrow, brace yourself. And number 1, Zeekr 009. Future EV, performance, and luxury in one package. Which one blew your mind the most? Drop your pick in the comments. Team 009, Team ES8, or still thinking the U7 was wildest? Smash that like button if your jaw dropped even once. Subscribe so you don't miss the U8L deep dive tomorrow. Trust me, you'll want that. Ring that bell so you get notified immediately. Bro, I'm still shook. Which one would you drive first?